Hey everybody, Invisible Gecko here, and in the last episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we took on our first ever Lionel at the Colosseum, got quite a few shrines done, and we made our way up to this mountain where we took on the Stalnox. And in this episode, I wanted to go ahead and just kind of explore this mountain for a bit, and probably just go ahead and go get that tower, that way we can see the rest of this map over here. Alright, so something I noticed right by the shrine, we have this little pile of leaves, so let me just go ahead and show you how great having this flame blade is. Easy as that, and what do we have? Another Korok. Okay, now that we have that, let's go ahead and try and maneuver our way over onto this little side here. Alright, easy does it. Doesn't really look like there's any good path up here necessarily, but it's something. And it looks like we have another little Korok puzzle, so let's go ahead and do this really fast. Oh, I think that... Okay, yeah, it went right behind us, so let's just go here. Looks like the main thing that we have up here right now is just some Koroks, which, you know, that's fine. Gives us plenty of spaces that we can increase our inventory. Now, let's just go ahead and head right back up to that spot. So, yeah, I wanted to go ahead and kind of get some of this other stuff done. I went ahead and got a 5th heart container, as you can see. And I also went ahead and cooked a few more meals. So, yeah. Ooh, looks like we have a really beautiful tree right there. And all the leaves are covering the ground up here. This looks like a really interesting pond. Or is it just like a little puddle, maybe? Okay, so it's basically just like a giant puddle, but... Huh. It's a very interesting location. I'm pretty sure that there's something that we can come back to here at nighttime, so... We're gonna have to go ahead and do that, but first, let's go ahead and get a photo of the Silent Princess here. Fill out that compendium a little bit more. And... let me see. Alright, we've got a pretty nice view looking out across this way. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use our telescope. We have some weird-looking trees. Yeah, some interesting-looking trees and a really heavy rainstorm up ahead, so that'll be interesting. Oh. Alright, that looks like there is another shrine there, so let's tag that. There's that tower. And... oh. We have what looks to be a very interesting rock up there. So I'm going to go ahead and put a mark right there, too. Okay, I don't really see anything else that we can check out. So let's maybe move over here and take another look. Alright, big open area there. Looks like possibly a chest could be around there. I'm not really seeing a whole lot. I'm gonna go ahead and wander down here really quick and then check out if there's anything that we can grab over here. It looks like we have a couple of things that we can explode. And another little groove, another little entrance in the side of the mountain here. Oh, it's like a little cooking pot. Oh, hey, a chest. Okay, what do we have? Alright, a Forest Dweller's Spear, that's not too bad, but our inventory is full, so we're just gonna go ahead and leave that there. Alright, I'm gonna climb up really fast. Because I want to try and blow up whatever that thing is in there. Doesn't really sound the most responsible, but you know what? We gotta find what we gotta find. Okay, I'm really kind of glad I didn't run out of stamina there. Alright, I'm gonna put that bomb right down there, and... what do we have? Nope, Korok. The sun is starting to set more, so it's not going to be too much later, and then we can go ahead and check out that tree over there and see what happens at nighttime. But in the meantime, let me just fly, well, not fly, glide right down here and get another one of these bombs exploded on this rock. Okay, so we just have some regular rocks here. Okay, flint, not bad. Looks like we have quite a few of these over here, actually. And I am just now looking, and we are going to be in a rainstorm, so that is not the best. So hopefully we can actually just get back up here pretty easy. And it is also dark out, so I think we should be good to go up ahead and go back to that little tree and the puddle there. So I will meet you guys back up there in just a moment. Alright, I'm back, and I wasn't able to have anything happen overnight, interestingly enough. But I did find a Korok up here, and I actually did find this little chest right here. So let's see what we have inside. Alright, we have another EX chest. And what will that contain? Oh! An ancient bridle. Made with forgotten ancient technology? It will maximize their abilities, increasing the number of spurs associated with them. Oh, Oreo, we are going to be riding now. That is a really cool find, so not too bad. I mean, it would have been cooler if we would have been able to have something happen here overnight, but that's okay. So let me go ahead and just re-equip my stuff, and I had to change to the warm doublet because at nighttime it started snowing up here. So, yeah, be on the lookout for that. But I see that we have the tower right over there, so I am going to go ahead and just start gliding down that way, and maybe we'll find something along the way, but I noticed that we do have a bridge in the distance, so I'm going to try and go off to the right side that we were just kind of at, and then we can go from there. So I hope you've all been enjoying watching the Let's Play so far. It's been a lot of fun coming back through all these areas, and like I've said before, I have some knowledge of stuff that is in the game, but yeah. Okay, so we came down from the mountains that were by that tree, and we just found a nice little orchard of apples. So I'm going to go ahead and collect some apples, I think. I have to say, this is really making me hungry for apple pie. Alright, we have another tree here. I'm gonna collect these little bird eggs real fast. Anything we can grab down here? Does not look like it. Okay. Well, we have a stump here. Is that a Korok? Oh, yeah it is. Okay, now that we've gone through the orchard and everything, I'm over at this little ledge here, and we have a very wide open area, so yeah, that's pretty interesting. It looks like we do have a lot of different trees and a lot of different materials that we can collect, so it'd be a pretty good idea if you're low on stuff to go ahead and stock up around here. I mean, we have lots of, wow, lots of Hyrule herbs, carrots. Oh, and warm Saflina. It's warm to the touch and increases your cold resistance. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take some photos here. Blue Nightshade, that is a huge help for that armor. And we actually have electric Saflina, so that will increase our electricity resistance. Okay, that's really nice. Alright, now let's just go ahead and glide down here. Alright, let's glide down here and then head over to that bridge. I don't see any... Oh. Got some interesting stuff over there. And I don't remember if I mentioned this, but I decided to board Oreo at the last stable that we were at, because since we were going to be going through the mountains and everything, I thought it would be better to just, you know, go solo for a little bit. Oh, so we have some iconic music playing right now, and a pretty fan-favorite character, I would say. But who is that? Is that a bird playing a musical instrument? Yes, it is, and his name is Cass. Oh! I did not hear you approach. I was lost in this song written by my late teacher. He passed away several years ago, you see, and this was the last song he taught me. That there, on your hip. No, I'm sorry, it's nothing. I didn't mean to pry. No worries. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Cass. I'm a bard traveling this land in search of ancient songs. Have you heard of the ancient songs of Hyrule? No. Songs that sing the praises of a hero who beat back the calamity in an age past. I know a song about this place. Would you like to hear the ancient verse passed down in this region? Let's hear it. When a single arrow threads 2 rings, the shrine will rise like birds on wings. Do you think the rings in the song refer to these oddly shaped rocks? And what of the shrine? There's a mystery to be uncovered here, that's for sure, and I get the feeling the truth is beyond my wildest imagination. May the light illuminate your path. So yes, we have another shrine quest here called the 2 Rings. So what we're going to have to do is try and line up 2 of the rings and shoot an arrow through it. And so we'll be able to find Cass throughout the map, and he will do a lot of different shrine quests like this. So let's go ahead and look around the rings and see if we can find any that will line up and let us shoot through them. Doesn't look like there's anything here, unfortunately, but we do have what looks to be a Korok puzzle, so I'll go ahead and do that off screen really quick. We're all done with that, and I'm going to go ahead and check out this other side over here. And so the reason why Cass is a bit of a fan favorite is, I would say, because a lot of these shrine quests are a lot of fun. It adds kind of a nice little complex puzzle, and it gives you a really nice reward for it in the form of a new shrine, and also getting another spirit orb. Alright, let's just take out these choo-choos really fast. I'm gonna climb up here really fast and then take a look around at these rings. So we have one there, right over there, and another one up high, but it doesn't look like any of these connect right now, so let me take a look at these 2. And it looks like, yes, these 2 line up, so let me get my bow out, and okay, I do have the Phrenic bow, so this is going to be a lot easier this way. Alright, let's just go ahead and shoot through there. And there we go! Very cinematic with the rain, I must say. Alright, so that is the 2 Rings Shrine quest down. So let's head on into the Shim Dago's Shrine and see what we have waiting for us down there. Moving in parallel. Oh, well, it's just right there, so... Alright, we have 2 buttons. What do these do? Alright, interesting. Okay, so we're gonna need to step on this one first. Okay, there we go. Got that one done, and we should just be able to let this next one roll right down. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. There we go, come on. Alright, easy enough. My only question is, where is a chest? Okay, so that was a fairly easy shrine. But before we go ahead and get that done, I'm kind of curious. I think I see a platform that can move down there, so let's jump down and see if we have a chest over here. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's open this, and we got a Great Thunderblade. So this great sword was forged by the Hyrulean royal family, and it uses lightning from the Hyrule Hills. So when we use this blade, we can actually attack with some lightning. So that is pretty cool. Let me see. Alright, so that just stays activated, so I am going to cut this really quick so that we don't have to wait and watch this go the entire time. Now that we are done with all that, let's go ahead and get our next Spirit Orb. And with that, we now have 4 Spirit Orbs once again, so we can go ahead and get another Stamina Vessel. Before we go over to that tower, I'm going to go ahead and talk to Cass again really fast, and just let him know that we finished the puzzle. So now that we have that done, I'm going to go over and talk to Cass if he's still here, but it does not look like he is, so maybe we'll see him at a stable or somewhere along the path again. And I'm kind of thinking that it might be a good idea to go and get Oreo really quick, that way we can get through here a lot quicker. So I'm going to go get him out of the stable and be right back. Alright, I got Oreo back out of the stable, and I wanted to go ahead and take this opportunity to show off that ancient bridle. So what we need to do is just come over here and talk to this woman. That's a mighty fine horse you have there. If you're interested, may I help you change your horse's gear or mane? Yes, please. Alright. Oh yeah, Oreo has been raised on lots of love. This one's eyes are positively sparkling with affection. I can tell this little one is just head over heels for you. That settles it. I'll gladly help out with some gear. So that is a good thing to note, is that you need to make sure that you have a very good bond with your horse before you can do any of this. So let's go ahead and change... Actually, we can change the mane? So yes, we do have some customization options here. Dang. Oreo can get a nice little haircut now. A flower mane, very fancy. Dang. Looking stylish. You know what? Let's go ahead and go with the floral mane. Very nice, very nice. Alright, let's change the bridle. And, oh. That is a very interesting look. It's, it's something. Alright, so we don't have anything else that we can change, but, yeah. So, yeah, it's not exactly the greatest look for your horse, but you know what? It's different. And you can actually see that we now get 2 extra times that we can do this, so that is a pretty nice help, actually. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and meet you guys back over at the bridge, so I'll see you then. Alright, we are back, and the more I look at it, the more that bridle just feels like animal cruelty. I mean, my god. It is just so ugly. But, anyway, let's just continue up the road and make our way towards that tower. I'm not seeing anything going off for the shrine, so it looks like we might be good on that end. Alright, we are actually getting very close now. We're just gonna have to travel through the forest of very odd-looking trees. And a... Oh, that leads downward, actually, so... Alright, well, gonna help this guy out real quick. Okay, I missed terribly on that. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we got a monster extract from that. Apparently it can be used to make a number of monstrous meals. It's called monster extract. A guy named Kilton brews this stuff up at Fang and Bone. It's a kind of flavoring that makes any food taste amazing. I know it's made of monsters, but it's good stuff. There's some weird stories going around about that Kilton character. He's obsessed with monsters. They say he does all kinds of hair-raising research with them and came up with a bunch of strange stuff as a result. I kind of want to meet him at least once to see if the rumors are true, but he's a hard guy to track down. He's most often found at a skull-shaped lake in Akala, but I don't know the place. Okay, that's interesting. So we're going to have to try and keep an eye out for a skull-shaped area in Akala, wherever that may be. Alright, so we have the tower just right up ahead, so we are getting very close, and then we'll have this entire map opened up, and that will make traversing a lot easier, knowing where we're actually going. So, let's get right up there as fast as we can. This bridle may be insanely ugly, but man, it's nice to have 2 more spurs to use. Okay, here we are, and what do we have for us here at this tower? A whole lot of enemies. A very, very large group of enemies. Okay, so this is going to be a bit of a challenge. We have a lot of enemies up ahead, and it's at this pond/lake. I don't know what you would want to classify it as. Maybe we'll look at the map and see, but it looks like it's actually a lot of flooding, because you can see that there are those trees that are below the water. So let's go ahead and get Cryonis out and try and just make our way up towards the tower. And we do have a chest here. Hopefully another bow, actually. Okay, purple rupee, that's not too bad. Alright, let me change to my bow here, and we only have 5 left. That's a little rough. This is gonna be kind of a perilous situation right now. Ooh. Alright, I'm just gonna go as fast as I can because they want to hit me. Okay, come on, just keep going quick. We just gotta go fast. Alright, and it looks like you should be able to get past all of these enemies. You just have to go very fast. And, oh man. Okay, don't run out of stamina just yet. It might have been a good idea to go get the stamina wheel first, but no time for that now. So let's just continue up here. Oh! Alright, got that one. I was not expecting them to teleport right up here. Oh, man! Alright, this might be a little bit bad. Can I maybe just get up here really fast? Are you kidding? And we just died from that. Okay, so essentially our best options are going to be either to fight these enemies first or to be as stealthy as possible. And unfortunately, I don't really have a whole lot of arrows, but... I should be able to at least make some progress here. And if it comes to it, I can go ahead and just use the ice arrows. Ooh. Okay. I'm just gonna go on this side really fast, and let's just jump up. Alright, there we go. Alright, did any of them see us? Okay, I'm gonna swap to the Lionel bow. Okay, I think we may be good. Please be good. Alright, come on. Just boost up here. Yeah. Okay. I think we're in the clear. Awesome. Oh. What? Why is there a keys down there now? You know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm not gonna question it. Oh god. Please don't hit me again. Whew. There we go. Oh. I think the tower might have just been struck by lightning or something. What was that? Alright, let's get up here. Oh no! Oh, no. Okay, here we are, finally. And it looks like we have somebody else up here, but I'll just wait to talk to them until after we're done with this. Okay, and just like that, we have the tower in this region activated. And another shrine over there, so that's really good to be able to see. Alright, let's get that drip. There we go. Excellent! Now we can finally see more of the map. And... very interesting looking landscape. Okay, before we talk to him, let me go ahead and mark that extra shrine over there. And I can't see anything else from up here, unfortunately, but getting access to another shrine is definitely nothing to scoff at. Alright, what are you doing over here? It's quite high. If only I was a bird man. Boo! Oh! Where did you come from? Don't scare me like that. How did you get up here? Though I suppose you could ask me the same question. Yeah, there's a lot of monsters down there, dude. I don't really understand it either. I've dedicated my life to the study of birdmen. Their flight mechanics fascinate me. Given their weight, it should be physically impossible for them to fly with wings of their size. I just don't get it. I was standing on the ground watching the skies when suddenly this tower erupted beneath my feet. Hey, you know what? The same thing kind of happened to me back on the Great Plateau. I've been stuck up here since with no way to get down. But my misfortune is a blessing in disguise. You see, this tower is the perfect place to observe birdmen in their natural habitat. Okay, I guess if that's what you want to do. How will you get down without falling? I suppose you're stuck here too. I'll just fly down. What? You can fly? You can fly like a birdman? Is that true? I thought it was impossible for a Hylian to fly like a birdman. Ah, it's more like gliding then. Yep. Just gotta get yourself one of those paragliders. Maybe King Rome will have another one for you too. If I can analyze your glide distance and trajectory, it may help us understand the science of birdman flight. Then maybe one day I'll finally realize my dream of becoming a bird. Well, that makes me actually think of the one episode of SpongeBob where he wanted to fly like the jellyfish.
They laughed, they scoffed, before I had liftoff.
Alright, a short research study, that's okay. We'll be compensated for our time and travel, depending on how far we fly. Alright, I'll glide. Marvelous! Our findings today may prove to be the cornerstone of birdman research for generations to come. Okay, making this a rather dangerous research project. A liability fee of 20 rupees. Dude, that's a ripoff. I'm going to be doing all the work well, not flying, but gliding, and you're going to make me pay? Fine. Landing elevation, wind direction, stamina usage. Keep all of these in mind as you consider the farthest destination you can reach by gliding. Alright. Birdman research study, go! Okay, so all we have to do is just go ahead and glide. So it's a pretty chilled out challenge. All we just have to do is take in the sights a little bit, you know, glide around. And there are better ways to do this later on. Oh, we actually have a shrine close by. Hopefully we can see that while we're birdman flying, so... I'm not really seeing anything around. Maybe it's just below us, though. Alright, we're getting a pretty good look over here. And actually, oh, there's a big skull over there. Not sure if that would be the one that that woman was talking about earlier, but hey. Okay. Now, I think the only problem that we're going to run into right now is that we are going to run out of stamina. Yikes, yikes. Ooh, okay, there we go. Alright, 535 meters. That's not too bad, actually. Let's see what we get paid. Let's see here. You flew 535 meters. Small steps lead to great strides in the long run. Your compensation isn't the collection of priceless research data compensation enough? No, fine. Yeah, give me money. A promise is a promise. Here's 21 rupees. You better make it 50 to 21 rupees, you cheapskate. Why not glide down again? The world of birdman research waits for no man. No, dude, you know what? No. All that? You gonna be a cheapskate on me? I just glided all that way and you wanted to pay me 21 rupees. No, you can just stay up here and appreciate birdman flying. Yeah. Okay, let's get back to Oreo and then, you know, I'm kind of curious what's over there and maybe we can find that shrine. You know, Oreo, you may have that disgusting bridle on, but at least your tail's got some pretty flowers. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and go right back down that road, and then Maybe we'll go ahead and take on those bokoblins. It just depends. I really want to try and find that shrine first, though. And then after that, I'm not sure. Okay, so we're down here now, and I'm not really seeing anything yet. Okay, there we go. It shouldn't be too... Okay, there we go. It wasn't that far at all. Alright, let's just get over to that shrine, and we will get another spirit orb. Alright, let's just jump off. The Zelda Wa Shrine. 2 orbs to guide you. Alright, so clearly we are going to need not 1, but 2 orbs. What does this do? Oh, that just opens that up. Alright. What does hitting this do? And if I'm going to hit it, I would prefer to hit it with something that is like this. Oh. So let's just put that back down where we found it, and I think... Okay, so we should just be able to use stasis on this really fast, and then... I don't really want to use all of my arrows. Might have to make a little trip to Beetle after this. Oh, that went way too far. Well, that wasn't good. Round 2. You know, I just realized that it's probably because I was using the Lionel bow. But it's okay. There we go. 1 ball down. What does that do? Okay, that just opens that up. Okay, that was very easy. So I think all we're gonna have to do is just grab this real fast, stand on this platform, and throw it in. Yes, it is. Easy peasy. Oh. Looks like that opened something up. Very interesting. It looked like there was a chest in there, I think. No, it's just a staircase. Alright, we're gonna have to time this a little bit better. There we go! Ah. Okay, no way to get a chest over there. And that all looks like it's about just the same stuff, so let's just run up here and see if we have anything. Oh, there's the chest. Just right down here. Oh, come on. Please be some more rupees. Oh, a knight's bow. 26 damage. That's really nice. Okay, I'll be right back up there in just a moment. Okay, and just like that, that marks another shrine down. Alright, so now that we're done with that, I wanted to go ahead and take a moment, because if we look on our map, we have another road leading up this way, and that will take us to yet another shrine. But let's get a little bit more in-depth here. So what we have is, it looks like another patch of like ruins and stuff here. Another little pond up here, some water. The Scablands, Mount Rome. Yeah, we have got a lot of different places that we can go to. I think I want to go ahead and get up here first, though. And then, once we get done over here, I think I might call it good there. I was just kind of thinking, now that I have the map open, let me check where the next memory is at. Okay, so this is a bit of a taller mountain here. We have a shrine there, and that's close to where that bird is at. And if we look a little bit below the bird divine beast, we have that interesting thing that I marked in the yellow marker. So I'm wondering if we go... Didn't mean to do that. That if we go close around here, that we'll be able to find that next memory. So let's go ahead and get back over there. We're back over by where that attack was happening, and it's a bit clearer skies now and not so much dark, so we can actually see a lot better. I'm not really sure if there really is anything over there, but it's not gonna hurt to look. Let's just keep taking this road and get over to that bridge first, though. Oh, what do we have up here? Possibly a chest. Oh, not a chest, but it looks like a bokoblin, so maybe a camp up here. Yes, we do have quite a few bokoblins and moblins up here. Alright, let's just take these guys out real fast. Oh man, we are going to have a fight on our hands. Ow. Oh man. You know, I really wish that it would stop raining all the time. Alright, we do have a chest here, so we do have a bit of something to fight for. Alright, what I'm going to do, let's have... Alright, so we have the Lionel bow out. Alright, let's change... I do not have a bomb arrow, and it is raining. Alright, we got at least a few of them there. Alright, got a flurry rush, nice. Alright, that's doing at least a little bit of damage. If we can take on a Lionel, this should be no problem. Okay, we really do not want to be hit by these guys, though. They will do quite a bit more damage. Alright, get that one. Alright, we have a lot of them frozen right now, so that makes that a lot easier. Alright, what do you have? A Dragonbone Boko Club. That'll do 24 damage. Alright, not bad. Alright, now that we have... Oh, okay. That's not going to last as long as I hoped it would. Alright, come on. If we can at least get a few of these guys picked off first, that'll help out a lot. Alright, dang. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna have to eat some food. Let's go ahead and get the defense up. Alright. That unfortunately did not last as nearly as long as I wanted it to. There we go. Okay, this is getting a little bit... Oh, man! Come on, get up, get up, get up. Alright, we're just gonna have to go for it. Alright, we have so many moblins here right now. Ow, ow. There is so much happening. Alright, at least we got one more down. Hey, spiked moblin spear. Do not need that. Alright. If I can just separate these guys, at least that'll help out a lot. Okay. We have this at least. There we go. Alright, that got one. Come on, just keep smacking him. Oh, I cannot see. There we go. What are you doing? Are you sleeping? Fight isn't over, buddy. I don't know what you think you're doing, but... Oh! Alright, that was pretty sick. There we go. That was pretty awesome. Alright. Where did that boomerang go? There we go. Nice. There we go.
Yeah, boomerang!
Another new weapon. A dragon. Oh, my. That right there is pretty nice. Okay, hopefully whatever's in this chest is worth it. Opal? Topaz? It's rupees. I'll just look at it that way. It's rupees. Okay, that was pretty sick. Alright, let's continue on to that bridge, and then we will be good to go. You know, it'd be really nice if it would just stop raining for once. I mean, it has been like this the past, what, a couple episodes now? Alright, the rain is starting to let up, and it appears that we do not have anything else. Alright, we're getting a lot closer to that divine beast up there, so we shouldn't be too far away from that shrine. We've got another sign over here, so I'm guessing another fork in the road or something like that. Alright, let's just go read that really quick. Oh, you're lost? Excuse me, do you know which way I should go if I wanted to go to the Gerudo Desert? I know. It's your head! Your life is mine. You know, I'm getting real tired of you, Yiga motherfucker. Ow. Okay, could you do me a favor and just stay still for a sec? Okay. Alright, well, we got some bananas out of the deal. And a little bit of rupees. Not too bad. Alright, we have another shrine right around here somewhere. I'm guessing it's going to be up there. Let me go grab that real fast. Alright, we have a break in the storm, so this is going to be a lot easier now. Here we go. Man, there was a lot of running around to get up here. You've gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, I guess this is Lionel time once again. Oh. Okay, before we do any of that, let me... Alright, let me just eat one of these. I'm gonna go ahead and save again. Alright, you know what? Let's just be bold. Okay, that was a really bad idea. Are you fucked? That bow is by far the worst. Woo! That was a little scary. Okay, Boomerang is down. You know what? Let's just do this Moblin Club. Ow. I really thought he was gonna hit downwards. Okay, we know this attack. Ow! I did not have time to react. Alright, you know what? Here we go! Yeah! Ah, that is a little bit scary. Okay, we're gonna go back to that Moblin Club again. Come on, bring it! Bring it! There we go, alright. Come on. Give us some good damage here. Come on, I need you to go sideways, Link. Okay, got a stun there. Alright, let's swap to our fire arrows. Come on. You know, I'm realizing now that I really need to go ahead and get my upgrade done. Ooh! Okay, that's just not even fair. There we go. There we go. Alright. That Lionel bow is a massive help. Alright, come on. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. Nice. Alright, if we can just keep this up a little bit longer, we'll have him. Okay, Lionel bow broke. Oh. Alright. There we go. Come on, come on. Now's not the time to get greedy. There we go. Just a little bit more. It's just like Elden Ring, you can't get greedy. There we go. Nice. Alright, Link, I need you to get your energy back right now. Okay, come on, get up, get up, please, get up. There we go. Alright, come on, let's be it. There we go! Nice, we got another Lionel down. They just keep getting easier and easier. Whew! Alright, what did you have? A Lionel Crusher. A two-handed weapon. More accurate to call it a lump of metal than a weapon. Yeah. 36 damage, and we got shock arrows. So, shock arrows break apart on impact. They can basically just do the same thing as what fire arrows are, except electricity style. Okay, let's definitely mark this, that it is enemy territory with that Lionel around. Whew. And it can't just be me, but this kind of feels like something important is nearby. Maybe this is where that shrine is with that memory. It looks close enough with that divine beast overhead. I don't know. Alright, just a couple more rocks in the way. Alright, so there's nothing up here. Maybe it's over on the side? Oh, yes it is. Alright, so this isn't where the memory is at, but we are now at the Shayloya Shrine, and we have another stable right up ahead. So let's just go ahead and get this next shrine done, and we'll be good to go. Aim for the moment. Okay, what do we have at this? Another ball. Can we go up on there? No, we cannot. Alright, I am a little confused. Is this possibly something where we have to shoot the ball, maybe? Okay, let's try this. Is this gonna do anything? Oh, yeah, it did. Okay, what did that unlock? Oh! Just got launched into the air. I was really not expecting that. Alright, let's go get that chest really quick. Alright, thank you for raising up just in time. What do we have? Okay, some more topaz. That'll be good. You can sell that off and get some more arrows at least. Alright, where are you taking me? Alright, is this how we need to get to the next? How do we unlock that? Okay, so we can't really move that. But then how are we supposed to unlock that? Oh, we have another chest. Is there anything I can use? Okay, just use that. You're telling me I shot 3 arrows and I cannot get that? Are you kidding me? There we go. Alright, what do we have in here? A falcon bow. Favorite for its superior rate of fire. Okay, that's pretty cool. So, now that we have that, I still have to struggle with figuring out what we have to do. Oh! It's just right there. There we go. Wait, what? I swear if it hit it again because of it being a Lionel bow. I'm guessing that's what happened. I swear. Okay, so there's a good tip. Don't always use the Lionel bow for stuff like that if you can help it. Okay, now we have 6. Alright, now that we have that shrine down, I think we should be able to just call Oreo over here. It's good to see you two. You would not believe what I found upon that little mountain. Alright, now that we're over here at this stable, what do we have? What's the stable called? Okay, so this is the Tabantha Bridge stable. And I see my boy Beetle is over there, so let's go ahead and sell some stuff off and get more arrows because we are in desperate need of more right now.
Yeah!
Okay, we got quite a few more arrows now, and we do actually have over 3,000 rupees. But I don't really want to get rid of my entire stack of rupees just yet. So we have a wild berry here, that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and take a photo real quick. Oh. That memory has to be very close by at this point. And since we have a lot of stuff here, I'm going to go ahead and board Oreo again, I think. Now that we have Oreo boarded, I'm actually going to go ahead and rest up here for the night. And then once we get done in the morning, we can go ahead and get started on checking out that other shrine and the memory. I noticed that Picongo is around here somewhere, so I may actually just ask him something. Because maybe he can point us in a good direction for the next memory. And then right after that, I'm going to go ahead and talk to that person about the quest. Okay, what do you have for me, Picongo? Right, which memory will it be? There we go. Actually, that's perfect. Okay, so these are the ancient columns. If you cross the Tabantha Great Bridge over there, there's a large cliff to the south. The ruins are atop that cliff. Okay, that is a huge help. Alright, so we just have to cross the bridge. And then it is to the south. So maybe it is, in fact, just that shrine there. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that really fast. And then, let's see what this person's needing. Ah, Great Fairy. Oh, pardon me. I was lost in thought. You've heard of the Great Fairy, right? The one from all those old stories? Well, they're not just stories. I believe the Great Fairy is real, and I'm on a journey to find her. There's a tower just beyond the Tabantha Great Bridge. They say that if you go to the top and look at the ground sometime in the afternoon, the tower's shadow will point to the Great Fairy's fountain. After hearing that legend, I decided to find out for myself, but now I'm stuck here at the stable because, well, no matter how hard I try, I just know I'll never be able to climb that tower. And to think, I even saved up all my rupees as an offering for the Great Fairy, but you look like you could climb that tower without breaking a sweat. Would you be willing to make an offering? Yeah, I'll do it. Works out for me. Oh. Here, take the 500 rupees I saved up. It's my life savings. So please don't just go running off with it, okay? You're placing a lot of trust in some guy that you just met. I mean, hey, I'll be a stand-up guy and actually go and offer it to the Great Fairy, but I'm just saying, that's a lot of trust. Okay, so we have a soldier's bow right there, so actually, let me go ahead and drop one of these. Because well, actually... You know what? I'll just drop that bow. Alright, you know what? 14, that's not bad. And then we have an extra sword here. Now that we have that done, let's go ahead and try and find that shrine and get that memory. And I think I see it right up there, so we do not have very far to go. Alright, we're at the Tabantha Great Bridge now, and I think we should be able to just climb right up the side of that mountain. So once we get over there, I'm probably just going to go ahead and do that. But if we take a look around, we can see some windmills here. It's pretty interesting. Wonder what they're there for. Oh my... We have just spotted a dragon. Now, this is a very important find. So the thing with dragons is that you get materials from their scales, their claws, I believe, and then their horns. So we may have to put a pin in that shrine for a moment, because if we can get a horn or something, that will be a major thing to get right here. So once it gets a little bit closer, we're going to have to glide down. And now, it may be shooting some balls of energy at us. Yeah, it will shoot fire at you, so you need to be very careful to not get hit. Alright, let's hit that really quick. Nice! And where is that going to fall? Alright, there it goes. And you can only get one thing every time that you do this. So you have to be very selective with what you want to do. Man, I just love that music that plays when you're nearby a dragon. Okay, so what do we have here? Dinral's Scale. This precious scale fell from the red spirit Dinral. It emanates a great heat. You can use it in cooking, but just eating it seems like a waste. Yes, the scales have a much greater purpose than just being used for cooking, so we're gonna have to save that up for a time when we could kind of figure out what we need to do with that scale, but I had to go ahead and do that before anything else. Okay, we're back on the Tabantha Great Bridge, and we are now at the end of it, so we're a lot closer to that shrine. Oh. We have a very, very interesting enemy there. Now, I do not remember the name, but I remember very clearly that that is an enemy that you want to avoid if you can help it. Because just like the Guardians, if that thing spots you, it will start shooting beams of death at you. So, we need to be very careful in this area, and actually I'm kind of worried about how we're going to get up to that mountain. Okay, let's just sneak by. We should be good if we can just get around over here. Alright, let's just start climbing up here. I don't want to risk getting caught out in the open with that thing. So if it takes a little bit longer to get up here, but we don't risk dying to that thing, that is a good trade-off in my opinion. Alright, come on, let me get that. Alright, there we go. Okay, that dinging is going to be really nice to hear the entire time. And we're actually getting a lot closer to another tower. Okay, are we going to be able to make that? I think so.
Climbing, climbing, climbing like I ain't got 2,500 pounds of shit in my backpack.
Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. That worked out pretty good for us. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just jump across to over here. And that should be more than good enough here. Alright. Let's regain our stamina a little bit, and then we will finish our climb. Of course, there are choo-choos. Okay, because I thrive on the vibes, I had to change to the hood. Got some moblins around here, so we need to try and not get attacked by them, because we have dealt with enough enemies so far. This area is called the Ancient Columns. And there's that shrine right up ahead, so we are just about there. If we can just get past these enemies really fast, we will be good to go. Oh, and we do have something that looks very familiar to the very first episode. It's giving me flashbacks. So before we get that memory and before we get that shrine, let's just do this. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll just climb up here a little bit more. Alright, just like before. Kinda looks like the same one, actually. Alright. Let me just go ahead and get right up here. This is the Tina Kosa Shrine. Okay, this is a major test of strength, so we're gonna have to probably be a little bit careful on this one. Let's see what it looks like. 6 arms. 8 tentacles. No, but it does have a hat. Alright. Maybe this will do something for us. Oh my god, it's just starting off with violence. Alright, so, a good thing that you can use is a Thunder Blade like this. It will immediately stun them. There we go. You ain't got shit on the thunder! Alright. Easy peasy lemon squeezy right here. I will admit, it is probably going to take a lot of weapons, though. Because this thing is going kind of ham. Alright. Let's just do that first. Alright, can we get this real quick? There we go. Alright. Yeah, this is no major test of strength. Just a major test of your reflexes, honestly. You know, I wish I could pull off all of these flurry rushes on Lionels, because that'd make that a lot easier. Some of those attacks just get a little bit difficult sometimes, but I don't know. It's probably just going to be another learning process. Ow! Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Okay. So this little dude here with the hat is nothing to be scoffed at. All right, just get behind this pillar real fast. Alright, let's just get some few hits here. Alright, that was really good for us to actually get that. You know, I'm kind of impressed that this shield has not broken yet, honestly. Because we've had it for a long time now. Alright, I'm gonna need you to stop doing that. Oh, I don't want to get hit by that again. Actually, can I go ahead and do this with a shock arrow? Okay, perfect. There we go. Alright, let's swap to this Moblin Club. Alright, there we go. Best thing to do is just to not let yourself panic and give yourself time. And just always let them finish that little animation first before you jump. Alright, the damage on that Moblin Club was pretty nice, but unfortunately, it did not last long at all. Okay, what are you doing here? Looks like it's going to start trying to shoot the beam at us. Oh, that is not going to do anything. Alright, let's just get behind this real fast. Alright, start running. Okay. Yeah, so unfortunately, even if you do the critical hits on it, it's not going to do anything. So our best chance here is to just try and get the damage that we can. And then you just got to make sure that you keep running. Oh, man. Alright, shouldn't be too much left. Come on. Okay, I probably shouldn't have been running like that. Oh my god. Alright, you made your point. I get it. There we go. Whew. Okay, I was a little bit worried there that we were gonna die. Alright, so this one actually dropped a lot of major stuff that we need. So like this, an Ancient Battle Axe ++. 60 damage. Peak performance makes it possible to enhance cutting power beyond metal weapons limits. So that is a great find. And then another Guardian Sword ++ with 40 damage. So if you can do this, it is within your best interest to do it. And another shield, but it's 42. So yes, this is a huge place to go. There's a lot of stuff that you have to get through to get all this, but you know what? If you can swing it, go for it. I was a little worried that I was not going to be able to get it there. Alright, let's see. Hopefully this chest up here has maybe a diamond or something massive like that that'll help out. All that, and the only thing that you get in that chest is a Knight's Halberd with 13 damage. That is insanely disappointing. Okay, let's just run up here real fast. And we have another shrine down. We are flying through these at this point. Okay, now that we have the shrine done, let me just swap to a lower damage weapon fast. Actually, I don't think... well, alright, this broadsword. But now that we have that done, let's go ahead and get this next memory complete and see what we can figure out.
Nothing. Just as I thought. It appears that this structure was designed to be exclusively accessed by the sword's chosen one. But designs can always be worked around. At least I hope. How do I get inside? I need to activate it somehow. I thought I made it clear that I'm not in need of an escort. It seems I'm the only one with a mind of my own. I, the person in question, am fine, regardless of the king's orders. Return to the castle and tell that to my father, please. And stop following me!
Okay, so we can see that Zelda really was not too happy about having Link around her at the beginning of this. Quite the stark contrast to the memory that we had gotten previously with the horse. So, we have gotten so much done in this episode, and we have so much more to do in the next one, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it good here. I hope you guys all have a great day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode where we tackle that tower, and we're gonna check out that village right up ahead. See you guys then.